the Browns suck, and that's why I'm happy that I'm a Bengals fan. Because no matter how pathetic the Bengals may look, we know that we can't out Browns the Browns, and that's a really warm and comfy feeling that I have in
Yeah.
my heart down at this
Yeah.
corner of Ohio, the better corner of Ohio, by the way, the better corner for the
Yeah.
record.
The Browns are, yeah, they're like hot doo doo stain. They're like disgusting at football. They're really bad. And that's just one of many reasons why Joseph Lee Burrow has taken us to the Super Bowl and winning it this time. Because that's something that the Bengals do, right? We win Super Bowls.
Well, we don't like to take any credit, but we mentioned last season, ever since we started this podcast, the Bengals are
Yes.
undefeated, and we will not stop. Hence, 20-0 Super Bowl. Browns fans
Yes.
crying because they gave up Baker Mayfield because they didn't know what to do with him, and now he's all of
Yes.
a sudden really
And now
good. It's
he's
amazing.
worth 100 million. And
It's
it is
amazing.
funny. Yitz was literally telling me, he was like, Svi, we have to record another episode of our irrelevant show because we've been undefeated since we started it. So I'm like, okay, here we are. Okay, I'm trying to remember this game. It was almost a week ago at this point.
Go ahead.
Our offense sucks as it does in the beginning of the year. It always sucks in the beginning of the year.
Joe Burrow has to get whacked by Myles Garrett before he becomes really good. That's how it works. It shakes him.
Sometimes 3 times in a row on 3 plays. Sometimes it just has to happen.
Nothing. Watching Joe Burrow get hit like that is almost. I know we're gonna win because that's how we looked when we almost won the Super Bowl. Should have won. Holding call was stupid.
Yeah, we should have. Yeah, stupid.
That's how we looked. He kept getting flattened and we kept winning. So that's the formula.
Yes. But we low-key kind of have a running game, kind of. Low-key offense was terrible second half, but it doesn't matter because our defense actually kind of did something, which is pretty good, although it's Joe Flacco and the Browns. But we usually get better throughout the year, and we know our offense is going to get better, and we know Jamar is going to get better, but I don't want him to get better this week because I play him in fantasy, so I do not want Jamar Chase to
No,
do
just
good this week.
okay.
Yeah.
T pops off.
He pops up
But
against
Jamar,
the Jags, yeah.
no, Jamar could just get just give a bunch of yards. No touchdowns. You can
Yes,
say no touchdowns, just a
no
bunch of yards.
touchdowns. Yeah, get like a lot of yards, no touchdowns.
To the 1 yard line, Chase Brown touchdown.
Yes, we have new addition, Seahawks legend Noah Fant, our new tight ends. Our offense is absolutely stacked. It's crazy stacked. It's the best
It's
offense.
not
I
normal.
don't care. It's not normal. He caught a touchdown last week. I mean, it's just there's so much offense. You got Mike Gesicki, you got Noah Fant, you got 2 wide receiver ones, and then a billion wide receiver twos. Literally a billion. There's a billion of them. And you have the running back Chase Brown. You got Joseph Lee Burrow. Bro, you got Jake Browning, bro. I mean, it's a stacked offense. Once they click, I mean, it's sort of wraps. And if our defense plays like they've been playing, I mean,
I'll say the problem. Zach Taylor, I think, got into Zach Taylor mode in the second half.
he's
I just feel
trash.
you don't feel like just like the mode where it's like first it's like ooh let's be fun and get touchdowns, and then he goes oh my gosh like let's not do anything new.
Yeah,
Let's just try running the ball again.
he punted it on like a 3rd and 1 that we could have done to win the game and convert and kneel, or 4th and listen, like I get it, but like that's how we lose, and we should have lost again according to last year's standards, but this time we just got lucky, which we didn't get last year. Like that's what happened. They missed field goals, and their defense, their offense couldn't be clutch near the end. And
Well, because the script was in, the Bengals were supposed to lose, but then Roger called and said, "Hey man, not again."
he gave them that call.
He got the call. I will say,
Yeah.
that the Jaguars game last year was it last year or 2 years ago? It's pretty
Jake
high.
Browning?
It wasn't. No,
Yes,
it was,
Jake Browning legacy game. You clearly don't know Jake Browning legacy game. Yeah, you're a
I'm
fake
talking about Joe
Bengals
Burrow
fan.
though.
No,
Jake
that
Browning
was his
legacy.
rookie year or second year.
What last year was Jake Browning against the Jaguars? Did we play them last year?
No, we didn't play the Jags last year. I don't think
No, we
we
didn't.
did. I don't think we did. We played it. Jake Browning played as a backup 2 years ago and went like 32 for 36 or something. And we went to overtime, and Trevor Lawrence got injured. And it was
I remember that.
that was the Jake Browning legacy run. Yeah.
I am hoping. Well, I am hoping that like we did. Like everyone's like, oh, maybe Trevor Lawrence is good, right? Maybe he's good, and then we play him and we crush the dreams again, like we did last time.
Right.
That would be ideal. I think every time. Every time we play the Browns, everyone's like, the Browns might be good. And it says,
Yeah.
no, it's not even a division. Everyone like makes excuses. No, no, no. We do it on purpose.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It's fun.
It's fun.
It's fun.
Remember the
My
Halloween game? That was free. Oh man, the Halloween game.
Oh, we just stopped. Well, I watched till the end, and everyone forgets T. Higgins' insane Moss touchdown that he got at the end of the game. No one remembers it because we were getting crushed. I don't know. Yeah, it was like this insane touchdown that he caught. But was Joe Burrow's first win against the Jaguars?
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure his first win was against them, his rookie season.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even concerned about any of the play during that game
Not remotely, because we're gonna get better. It's just what we do.
but yeah, we like to do that to ourselves, but also I think we like to do it to ourselves. And we didn't get off to a better start. Okay, it's not like we're like, oh, we usually get off on slow starts. Yeah, we won. We're 1-0. Like we totally got off on a good start. It's like no, this is not a fast start. It's our start. It's what we do. I don't think Zach Taylor's ever won the second game of the season ever in his career. Isn't that crazy?
And Jamar never does good at week one. I remember my friend, he drafted Jamar. I'm playing him this week in fantasy. And I told him, I was like making jokes about it. I was like, by the way, like you shouldn't start him week one. Like he's not good. Like he's not gonna do good. He's like, oh, Jamar Chase. I'm like, I'm telling you, this is before the draft. I was like, whoever gets Jamar shouldn't start him week one. And he got 4 points, I think.
That's hilarious.
And, yeah,
that's
first
hilarious.
overall for pretty much all leagues. And yeah, however, I won my first week, and I'm very happy. Jaden Daniels and Drake May. Actually, it's fantasy right now. Should we see? I have Jaden Daniels started. He's the only one I have.
Oh yeah.
Jaden Daniels on the. I want to. He was playing.
I'm not playing the game. Honestly, I did not watch it. I'm
he
not
has
watching
3
it.
points.
Damn.
Why does he have 3 points?
Did he get injured? Did you check?
Hold on. No. Jaden Daniels. Hold on. No, he's my QB1, bro.
Did he get like 2 picks or something?
Jaden Daniels. Wait. He got a pick, I think, right away. I had negative points for a little bit.
Damn.
Wait, no. This can't be. Why does he have 3 points? He's supposed to be a
runner.
Daniels. Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, dual threat.
When you ask Jaden Daniels to get more than 10 yards, I'm looking at Twitter right now. Jaden Daniels, 50 yards, 3.5 yards per in the first half. Oh my God. What the? Apparently he's just playing god-awful trash garbage. That's it. That's all it is. Just Jalen Hurts is what the? Oh my. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. He just threw a pit. I don't want to talk about it, man.
Back to the Bengals. Back to the Bengals. No longer referred to as the Bungles. I will say, I'm not a hateful man, right? I don't have hate in my heart, but I will say, I had a lot of joy from this week's games when the Ravens lost 40-41. It's like, and everyone's like, "How could this happen? I don't understand." And like all the Bengals fans are like, "Yeah." I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear any of this garbage about. And then but the Ravens are different because the Bills. We crush the Bills every time. I'm tired of these excuses.
We own them.
We crushed the Bills, and all the best teams isn't that. We're going to play them this season. We'll see. But every time they say the Bills are the greatest, we showed up during the playoffs, and they had nothing to say.
Beat them by 10 in their own place, man. Just saying.
It was like the Ravens and the Bills are the 41-40. It's never like that. We always beat them like 24-10.
They don't want to see us. They don't want to see us in the playoffs, man. And actually, I'm happy that Zach Taylor didn't go for it on 4th and 1 on the thing to win it, because I had Ryan Ricow, our punter, in fantasy, and he punted a bomb to the 1 yard line. Oh my goodness, was that a beauty?
You get points for that?
Hell yeah, you do. How the punt is?
I never did a punter league. No,
you always have one. No, you get one punter. I mean, that's how.
It's a kicker. You get a kicker.
You get a kicker
usually.
and a punter. I know that's how we do it.
You're playing a different style. I just never played that style.
It's true, and we have 2 QBs. Yeah, it's weird. It's my first time doing it, so I don't know what the norm is. But shoot, am I gonna get crushed? Oh my gosh, he has Lamar Jackson, bro.
$20 on the line, bro.
$25.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Point is, dude, like the Bengals are literally like, I'm not worried in 2 weeks we're gonna be like so back.
Undefeated,
and the
baby.
difference
Ever
is
since
this the difference
undefeated.
is this time the luck went our way. So we're good. We're not going to be stuck in a hole, hopefully, and
No,
we should beat the
we got rid of the
Jaguars.
bad luck. We got rid of
Yeah,
the bad
man.
luck.
Yeah, dude. Um, is there anything else we're missing?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I do. I'm not sure about the Steelers. What's gonna? I don't know. Like Aaron Rodgers, like resurgence. Like, we'll see.
maybe they got DK Metcalf. I mean, we'll have to
I
wait and
feel
see.
like I feel like Trey's gonna sack him really early in the first quarter of whatever of the game we play him, and then he's just gonna cry
He's gonna be
the rest of the
sad.
game.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that's what's
Um,
gonna happen. I'm not too concerned. I mean, listen,
we're the top of the division, baby.
we just have to win your division opponents. Let's just get like 4 out of 6 games, and then you basically all we need 6 of the rest. We're 10-7. I think we'll be at least. First of all, we're gonna be undefeated, but at least
Yes.
11-6. At least 11, I don't
No,
even
at
see
least
how
undefeated. At least a
all
Super
these
Bowl,
all
bro.
these good teams, fool's gold. A lot of these teams are fool's gold.
True.
None of these teams scare me, and it's not like
Not a
it's
single
not pretentious
team
thing.
scares me. Not a single one scares me because they can't
Every
beat us
time
in the
they say like, "Well,
playoffs.
this team's so good," and then they go to the Bengals, it's always close. And by the way, the Chiefs losing to the Chargers is exactly what happened. Bengals, it was week 2 last year, barely lost that stupid penalty. Okay, that's the bad luck. That's the bad luck that we had, and it's not going to happen again because it already
There's
happened.
there's
And all
one
these teams are
team.
experiencing it. All these
There's,
teams are experiencing it, hitting into each other. All the stupid flukes that happened during a game. For the last 2 seasons, they didn't have it. We had it. We took it all, and
there's
eventually it evens out.
there's
So I'm not
one
concerned.
team that I'm would be nervous about, and that's the
Wait,
Eagles. That's really
I was gonna say maybe Packers. I think did we
no,
play them a
not
year or
the
two ago and
Packers.
lost them?
We beat we there's a crazy field goal battle. The
Oh,
year we
that
went to
game,
the
yeah,
Super
yeah,
Bowl. Yeah,
yeah.
that
That
was
was crazy.
That was a crazy game. That's when
That
Evan
was
McPherson actually he
I'm
sucked
only
that
concerned
game.
about the Eagles because they have a good rush. Anyone who has a good pass rush, as long as we just keep getting a, I don't know who we hired to block Joe Burrow. By the way, it's always the same play. I don't know if you noticed. You know, Miles Garrett came through the middle. It's always that play. That's how we lost the Super Bowl. The play through the middle, the jump
Yeah.
around, they push and they jump through the middle. It's like, can't these guys look at any tape and realize that it's the only move that they do against the Bengals? And like, just like, how about you like have a guy who like either running back that covers the middle or just like figure out how not to let that
Why
happen?
does Zach Taylor run that freaking running back draw play every single time where it's literally just Chase Brown running into 50 people?
Because he talked to Marvin Lewis too long, probably.
Disgusting play, bro. Like we could do good plays. I don't know why they need to fire
I feel
him.
like this is my football insight. I feel like we have to start running more like sweeps and like runs around the
Yes.
corner. I don't know why we don't use Jamar Chase like that anymore. Maybe we're too worried to hurt him. Like I just
No,
to
because
injure him.
he low key got cooked a lot of times. Sometimes it works, but a lot of times he just gets blown up at the line because they don't do it properly. They do it at the worst times.
They always do like at 3rd and 6. You know what I'm saying?
They do it at just terrible, yeah, literally terrible times. But point is, we're winning it all because we're winning it all. There's not even an answer. We're 1-0. Last time we were 1-0, we made it to the Super Bowl, and this time we're
Damn.
doing that and we're winning because we're the greatest.
Unless they keep grabbing Joe Burrow's face mask. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
but he's
It's
got
actually
a
crazy how many
thick
times
neck.
his head is in the middle. His head is like in the middle of his helmet.
That's
Like,
true.
I don't see anything. I don't see anything.
There's multiple pictures of Burrow's head backwards. Like that's crazy. There's multiple pictures of different time
crazy.
periods of that. So, but I think we covered it all. Did we do? Did we do good?
We'll see you next week after another win.
Yes, we're
This
gonna win
podcast
again.
only exists for undefeated Bengals.
We're literally we're solely recording this because we have it. The second the Bengals lose yet, so I don't know. I think this podcast is finished, bro. I'm just saying. Like we got to keep winning for the sake of this show, and also we got to keep the show going for the sake of winning.
Our 20
So,
fans.
Yeah, 20 fans. All right, appreciate y'all for watching. Smash like, subscribe. Literally, God bless.